Hey everyone, we are live. So just bear with me for a few seconds. I'm going to be with you very soon. Yes, we are live. So, going to make the music off and to begin this ChLogOlate session of this Wednesday. It's Thursday my time, but let's say that it's Wednesday right now for you and for UK. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just mindful of showing me. I will not always show my face on the camera, but it's good to be there with you when I'm happy and looking good, because there were some moments where I was down, but I'm happy to be with you right now. So I'm also monitoring the LinkedIn. I should monitor also the YouTube, but there are not a lot of people on YouTube, and I don't have any ChLogOlate assistant. It is only me. So thank you so much for watching me. So why ChLogOlate? It's because chocolate and chocolate, because I'm a bit of procrastinator, so the theme was that. And also because it's log, L-O-G. And so it means that I commit each day since the 1st of June. In fact, I was wrapping up, but now since the 9th of June, I do it on a daily basis. And sometimes I have no shows or I do it later. Give me some grace, because it's not because it's daily that I have to always uh, push my pressure to do it at 5 a.m. So with that, I already consumed 3 to 4 minutes of the time, but I'm going now to write more. Right then to go to the framework, the RISE framework, RISE. R stands for ReFrench, refrench your brain. It's about giving you value about a French word. I stands for eliminating a person. S stands for telling a story. And E stands for the event. So R, the word of today, and I'm going to share my screen in a bit, but I'm going already to show it on the caption. The word of today is déboire. And although it exists in the singular, it's always I always see that in plural, because it's like having multiple struggles, multiple. So there are words that are also only existing in plural. Like funérailles, fiançailles. And there are words that are existing only in singular, but I don't see any right now. Just checking in if I'm live. Yes, that's it. So déboire, it's from the it's a word, in fact, and it comes from the verb boire, which means to drink. And the old term was about tasting something that had a very bad taste at the end. And so I'm just checking the Wiktionary, because then I will be able to share my screen, because it's even better when you are having the screen with the explanation. Oh, cool. I know that there is a shortcuts, but okay, cool. Share screen. And then I'm going to share my screen. So déboire. Boire, in fact, means to drink. And Déboire in English means is translated by bad aftertaste. When you have an aftertaste that is bad, you are drinking something and then after you are really, so that's a bad taste. That's the original meaning. But then, am I sharing my screen? Yes. Then there is the event when there is a disgust, a regret, disappointment, or disillusion that we feel towards of situations or events that are not equal. And then it's also that by extension, this event, an event that is bad or wearing bad luck, and that is something bad luck. So in English, bad aftertaste, and in Spanish, um, sin sabor, sin sabor. In fact, I see in or disgusto, and without flavor. So savor the flavor. So it's when you have an event that is really bad luck for you or having bad consequences. So this is the word of today, déboire. It's also introducing the fact that some words in French could be only in plural. So, and by instance, I can bring myself on in. J'ai eu des déboires with this shoulder 3 weeks ago when I was not paying attention and my shoulder were eating a plot. And so in 5 days, I have to go to surgery for that. Cross fingers, cross shoulders. But I love right now, but when it happened 3 weeks ago, it was like really a bad moment. And so that's to emphasize the word déboire. So with that, we are on the minute 10. I'm going to now switch to I eliminate someone. And I was not thinking about a person until now, until I've seen someone's comment. So I would like to eliminate today Sia. So I'm going to go right now to Sia's profile, to share my screen, and to illuminate Sia. You can connect with her on LinkedIn if LinkedIn is collaborating. So, by the way, it was the first time that I was seeing her first name, and also her last name is not so common. So she is really a weird but kind and really. So Sia, here is Sia. Am I going to share more Zoom? Yes. So here is Sia. I'm sharing my screen, and so would like to illuminate her. Yes. So thank you again for being there sometimes in my events, celebrating me and supporting me even on the replay team. I would say bon appétit because she just wrote me a comment earlier that I cannot see in the chat, but she was saying, I will try to attend, Oli. I have a dinner I have to make, so only to listen. So thank you for listening. Hope that it's valuable for you. The word of the day, déboire, which is bad aftertaste. And so that's it, illuminating Sia. So that's for the I. The S, the story. Which story I will tell? Well, I don't know which story I will tell. Um, just reflecting. Well, I found my story. So my story is that from 2013 I was trying to apply for pursuing my IT bachelor, and then year after year I was finishing the modules. But then 3 years later, I came to two modules that I was not finishing year after year after year. So I began that in 2015 or 16, and then I tried 2017, 2018, 2019. I was mainly succeeding all the modules during my four bachelor years, excepting these two modules. And at some point, I was really stressed. I wasn't realizing at that time that finally IT bachelor was not for me because it was about development, and that I was more with joy with humans, teaching and learning languages rather than to be in front of a machine and trying to learn PHP and Python and C# and whatever. So I came finally to the end of my options, and it was my body that told me that enough is enough, because my body was stressed, because I was stressed, and my body was full of eczema. Like right now, it's okay. It's feeling better compared to in 2018 or 19. But at that time, it was like my fifth attempt, and they said me clearly, this is the fifth and the last one. So finally, I invested 7 years of my time for trying to achieve my IT bachelor, and finally, I was not achieving it. And that was a sad moment for me, because I was thinking, not only, I began all these years, all this effort to have this IT bachelor paper. Like, yes, and I learned a lot during these 7 years. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it was like difficult for me to let it go. And that's my end of the end of my story. So right now I go now to the E, which stands for the event. So if you were watching my previous videos, you know that the announcement is not yet done. I don't know if I will have this in place, hopefully before Sunday, but I'm really committed to make it in place. So um, I decided for the E part, I'm not going to make, I wasn't making any session yesterday, this Tuesday, and I'm not going to make it on Saturday. And next week, I think I'm not going to make my Tuesday and Saturday session, because I'm down mentally and with my health. So I'm giving me some grace, and bear with me, because you will probably hear from me in 15 days or more. I'm going to release a video to celebrate my birthday, but I'm going to be in some tough moments right now, so I'm going to rest and to digest and to prepare for me for Monday in 5 days, my surgery. So that's my moments share. The only thing that I would like to tell is that I'm really grateful that Marsha and Paulette were organizing this session a few hours ago. Feel free to go to the replay team. And I'm going to turn 48 years old in 5 days, in 9 days. And there are a lot of shifts out there. So bear with me. The only thing that I'm going to maintain, hopefully, and if I'm off camera, it is what it is. it's to continue the ChLogOlate. I don't know if I will do each time at 5 a.m. my time, because it's um, really not easy for me to wake up each day at 5 a.m. finally. But you are welcome on the replay team to watch it later on. And after Monday, we'll do it more like off camera and with more intention about the French. So I might be skipping the ISE, maybe not the I, because I still want to eliminate people. But during the next 15 days, I think I'm going to skip the S and the E of the rights framework and just focus for the R and the I for providing you value about French. Because for me, it is consistency, even if it's not all the days at 5 a.m. and all the weekend at 7 a.m. It's okay. So I know that most of you will give me some grace. And so the word of the day was déboire, which was after bad aftertaste, and it's what I'm living right now. Not that I drank something that was bad, but because I was having some difficult moments in my life that I am facing right now. So that's it for me today. It's already 19 minutes. And thank you so much for watching until the end. Thank you for supporting me. Even the team replay is welcome. And see you tomorrow, 8 a.m. for another ChLogOlate. And I know that for US it's late. It's 11 on PST and it's already 2 a.m. on EST. But you are free to watch on the replay mode, because it's something that I want to commit each day. So thank you, Sia. I'm glad that you are in my journey. And thank you everyone for watching right now or on the team replay. And with that, I'm going to end the room and to say to you, keep shining, everyone. Keep shining. And give yourself some grace.